Welcome. I'm Bob Redding, North Star District Commissioner. This video, addressed to commissioners, provides an overview of the collaborative assessment process. This video is based on two College of Commissioner Science courses, the Bachelor course, Collaborative Assessments, and the Master course, the Unit Service Plan. This presentation has two parts, Collaborative Assessments Concepts and Collaborative Assessments Tasks. In December, our focus was rechartering units. In January, our focus was Journey to Excellence. In February, our focus is collaborative assessments. The goal of a JTE is to identify what the enhanced program will be like in December. The goal of a collaborative assessment is to explain how the enhancements will be accomplished. The key deliverable of a JTE is a JTE workbook. The key deliverable of a collaborative assessment is a unit service plan. For now, think of the unit service plan as a prioritized list of 5 to 7 action items. Byproducts of the collaborative assessment are a detailed assessment and a list of district resources needed to help the unit accomplish its goals. Throughout the year, units spend 5 minutes at each committee meeting to track the unit service plan and make adjustments. Throughout the year, you track the unit service plan and report progress with simple assessments. This approach provides an early warning of potential problem areas that must be shored up by year end. You work with the district committee to have the resources in place for training, advancement, and activities. Having a unit service plan in place simplifies the remainder of your year. You know exactly what to focus on for each of your units. The collaborative assessment process has these tasks. Invite the Unit Key 3 to a collaborative assessment meeting. Conduct the meeting and take notes. Enter your notes into Commissioner Tools as a detailed assessment and a unit service plan. Notify the district committee of resources needed. Typically, you do this process only once in February, but you should repeat this process if there is a change in the chartered organization, Cub Master, Scoutmaster, or Crew Advisor. Prior to your invitation, the Key 3 will have completed their JTE. They will have received an overview of the collaborative assessment process on page 2 of February's Commissioner Corner newsletter, so they will be expecting your invitation. Suggest a location and time where the four of you can relax and comfortably meet for an hour. This could be after a committee meeting or off-site at McDonald's or Culver's. If the chartered organization representative cannot attend, that's okay. I emailed you a copy of the district roster containing the Key 3's email addresses and phone numbers. Ask the Key 3 to bring copies of the JTE, annual calendar, budget, and a list of trained, untrained adult leaders. Your job is to facilitate the meeting process and to take notes. All the content must come from the Key 3. Otherwise, they will not take ownership of their action items. This is not a report card from the Commissioner. It's a planning exercise for the Key 3. Prior to the meeting, you need to get familiar with the information required for a detailed assessment and a unit service plan so that you can take sufficient notes at the meeting. For the detailed assessment, you document the current status of planning and budget, membership, program, and volunteer leadership. These are the same topics the Key 3 addressed when they created their JTE. The Key 3 identifies their strengths and their needs. For the unit service plan, you document SMART goals. A SMART goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. Each goal is assigned to a specific leadership position with a due date. Note that I said position and not person. The goals are prioritized. You identify district resources needed to accomplish these goals. For example, if a goal is to have adult leaders 100% trained, identify who at district needs to train them. This approach ensures that the district is staffed at appropriate levels to handle all the needs of all the units. Back at home, log into Commissioner Tools to enter your notes. Doing so makes this information available to the unit and to the district commissioner. Add a contact for that unit. Select detailed assessments and fill in the blanks from your notes. You can make changes for 3 days after the assessment. At the end of the detailed assessment, you are prompted to create a unit service plan. Check that box. A unit service plan will be presented. Fill in the blanks from your notes. If any district resources were needed, notify the appropriate people by email. In conclusion, I hope you found this video useful and that you are well prepared to conduct a collaborative assessment and create a unit service plan. Happy scouting!